pretty much nobody did much of anything in Apocalypse except for Apocalypse screaming, "Whoa, weapons, go!" So hi, I'm Bryce. Welcome to Please Press Play. Today I'm going to be reacting to the final trailer for X-Men Dark Phoenix. So a little history on me and the X-Men. I've seen almost all of them. I've seen the first X-Men, which is like okay, good for its time. I've seen X2, which I love. X3, which everyone knows is terrible. I saw X-Men Origins Wolverine, but it was so boring. I really didn't pay too much attention to it after a while. Like I was watching it for the first hour and then I started to trail off. I haven't seen the Wolverine. That's the one I'm missing. I've seen X-Men First Class, which is one of my favorites. I love that. I've seen X-Men Days of Future Past, which probably is my favorite. I really like that one. And then X-Men Apocalypse, which I loved when it came out, but then after repeat viewing, I will say I could see the flaws that it had. It wasn't that great. And then I saw Logan, which I loved. Logan was great. Logan's so emotional, so devastating, really, but it's fantastic. Really excited when they announced that they were doing the Phoenix storyline again, because I was hoping they would correct course and do it right. I am a little nervous that they're trying to cram it all in one movie, especially now that the X-Men with Fox are kind of dying off and they're going to move over to Disney and be recast. That's the one thing I hate, is the recasting, because I really love James McAvoy, Michael Fassbender, Evan Peters as Quicksilver, and I love Sophie Turner in Game of Thrones, and she didn't really get too much to do in Apocalypse, so I was hoping to see her really stretch her acting chops. I'm sure she'll do it in this movie, but I'm sad that we won't get to see a fully fleshed out Phoenix storyline, because I haven't read the comics, but I've kind of read the gist of what the Dark Phoenix storyline is, and they really haven't set it up, so it's kind of sad. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on into this trailer and hope that it's good.
Ladies and gentlemen of NASA, this is Charles Xavier. Help is on the way.
Doing space missions now. Cool.
I'm glad they're going into space finally.
The astronauts, we bring them home. Go.
Heat signature's rising fast.
We gotta get out of here.
Where's Jean?
Jennifer Lawrence does one out of there. I really like that shot. I mean, it's pretty cool.
She should be dead.
Did you hear what the kids are calling you? Phoenix.
I didn't like that
Hello,
line.
Jean. Who are you? The better question is, who are you?
I do like Jessica Chastain.
What's happening to me? When I lose control, bad things happen. But it feels good.
That power destroyed everything it ever came into contact with. Until you. The X-Men fear you. And what they fear, we seek to destroy.
God, Jennifer Lawrence's makeup looks terrible.
The girl dies.
Some cool action shots.
She's not Jean anymore.
I liked that one. Oh yeah, I want to see some Nightcrawler action.
Are you threatening me?
That's right.
That would be a bad idea.
Is she gonna kill him again, just like in The Last Stand? So thoughts on the trailer, I didn't think it looked bad. I actually didn't think the first two trailers looked bad either. The only thing that really looks bad is Jennifer Lawrence's makeup. I'm a Jennifer Lawrence fan, but ever since Apocalypse, she's just not into these movies, and you can tell she just doesn't want to wear that makeup, and she said as much, and just let her out, which they're killing her, but I mean, they're all gonna be gone anyway, so what does it matter? Yeah, the only thing that really bothered me was Jennifer Lawrence's makeup and the line where he was like, oh, they're calling you Phoenix. I don't know if it happens that way in the comics, but I found that kind of cringy. I didn't like that. That just felt, no, I didn't like that at all. But I thought a lot about it looked pretty cool. Besides Jean just really showing off her powers, the one thing I really loved about the trailer was seeing Nightcrawler doing some action. I love Nightcrawler's powers. Obviously the best part of X2 was him in the White House at the beginning, so I'm really excited to see if they actually give Nightcrawler something to do in this movie. He didn't do almost anything in Apocalypse. Pretty much nobody did much of anything in Apocalypse except for Apocalypse screaming, "Whoa, weapons! Fire your arrows from the Tower of Babel! Never quite gone!" So yeah, I'm really excited to see what they do with Nightcrawler this time around. There's a lot of really cool shots of Jean using her telekinesis and all the crazy CGI stuff, but that was one of the problems with Apocalypse. It was just a huge CGI kind of monstrosity. Some of the effects were nice, but some of them didn't look great. However, I did like Jean going Phoenix in the end. That looked cool, but I wish they would take the time to set up the storyline. What I've read about the storyline, it sounds like it's so interesting. They just haven't set it up at all, and it's just so rushed, and there's not any real reason for her to be going evil. And why do we really care? Because we don't really know Jean at all in this new X-Men franchise. We barely knew her in the original either, so it doesn't make much sense. Other than that, there's not too much to say. They look nice, the effects look fine. Jennifer Lawrence is the only real problem again. My biggest hope is that they honestly just take it all the way and like maybe kill everybody in huge shocks, try to make it as emotional as possible, because obviously these characters aren't going to continue on any further. Other than that, it was a fine trailer. I'm gonna see it and see if it's terrible or great, no matter what. Thank you for watching this trailer with me today. If you liked what you saw, please click like and subscribe. I'm gonna be reviewing the movie when it comes out, so come back for that, and I will see you in the next video.